Michelle and welcome to our core power yoga flow today. This will be a beginner intermediate flow and it will be about 20 minutes. So we'll start today in child's pose. Big toes come to touch, send the knees out wide for a hip stretch or bring the knees together for more of a back stretch. We'll walk the fingertips out long, releasing the forehead down to the mat. Start coming inward, focusing on how the body is feeling today. Notice if there's any areas of the body that feel tight or where you're holding tension. And send a big exhale to those areas, feeling them relax, letting go. I invite you at this time to set an intention for your class. Something you'd like to bring with you through the practice, maybe through your whole day. And I'll set an intention for our entire class, which is, I don't sweat the small stuff. I don't sweat the small stuff. On our next inhale, we'll blink the eyes open, gaze up, lifting the hips. We'll drop the forearms down to the mat, releasing the forehead down, puppy pose. Let the heart melt down towards the mat, feeling a stretch in the shoulders. On the next inhale, press into the hands, gazing up, wrists under shoulders, knees under hips, tabletop pose. From here, we'll wake up the spine, taking a few cat-cows on the inhale, dropping the belly, hips lift, heart lifts. And on the exhale, drawing belly in towards the spine, rounding through the spine, cat pose. Inhale, drop the belly, gazes up, shoulders draw down, cow pose. Exhale, rounding through the spine, tuck the chin in, cat pose. Take a few cat-cows to your own breath rhythm, your own pace. Inhaling for cow and exhaling for cat. On your next breath, coming back through neutral spine, flat back. We'll inhale, reach the left fingertips up towards the ceiling. On our exhale, we'll gaze down and thread the needle, wrapping the left arm underneath the right. Keep the left arm hovering over the ground 1 to 2 inches. And inhale, pressing again into that right hand. Reach the left fingertips up. Inhale. Exhale, thread left arm underneath right, holding here. And inhale, rise, left fingertips reach up. Exhale, thread the needle and hold. Inhale to rise. Exhale, thread the needle and hold. And from here, release the left arm, left shoulder, left temple to the mat, and walk the right fingertips out long in front of you. And our full thread the needle pose. To take this deeper option to walk those right fingertips up and to the left, finding more of a twist in the spine. Notice any areas that feel tight or where your spine feels stuck, and send a big exhale to those areas, finding release, finding length. Inhale and exhale, walking right fingertips back to plant by the face. Plant the right palm, lifting back up, left fingertips reach up. Exhale, plant the left palm. Taking this on the other side, inhale, reaching the right fingertips up towards the ceiling. Exhale, gaze down, thread the needle, right arm threads underneath the left, hovering the right arm 1 to 2 inches above the ground. Inhale, pressing into that left palm, reach right fingertips up. Exhale, gaze down, thread the needle and hold. Inhale, press and reach up. Exhale, thread the needle and hold. Inhale, press and reach up. Exhale, thread the needle and hold. Drop the right arm, right shoulder, right temple down. And walk the left fingertips out long. Option to walk those left fingertips up and to the right. Deep, full breaths. Inhale. And exhale, walking the left palm to plant by the head. Press into that left palm, reach the right fingertips back up. Inhale. And exhale, planting the right palm. From here, we'll sit the hips to the side, swinging the legs around. Bring the feet to plant, knees are lifted. Once we're here, we'll bring the hands to the backs of the thighs, engage the core as we lower the back down about halfway to the mat. Stopping at about a 45-degree angle. Keep the spine in one long line. From here, we'll lift the right toes, lift the left toes to meet them. We're here in our Navasana boat pose. If this feels good on the core, stay here, or for more of a workout, reach the arms out long, palms facing up. We'll take some toe taps. So we'll drop the right toes to tap the mat and lift them back up. Drop the left toes to tap the mat and lift them back up. Working back and forth here a few times to your own rhythm, your own pace. We're here for 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and on the 1, lift the toes together, hands to the backs of the thighs. Round through the spine and rock and roll along the length of the spine. Taking a few rolls until we cross at the ankles. Coming through seated, plant the hands, step back to high plank, high push-up. Engaging the core. Meet us in down dog, or we'll flow through our vinyasa. Inhale, shifting forward a ½ inch. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, flipping to the tops of the toes. Draw the heart through, up dog. Exhale, send the hips up and back, down dog. Gentle bend in the knees for our first down dog of the day. Pedaling through the feet. Waking up the hamstrings. We'll inhale, lift the right heel high in the sky. Exhale, shifting forward, knee to nose. Inhale, 3-legged dog, pushing back. Exhale, right knee to right elbow, hold here. Inhale, kick it up and back. Exhale, right knee to left elbow. Inhale, kick it up and back. Exhale, knee to nose, plant the foot between the hands. It's okay if it takes a few steps to get there. We'll lower down the back foot, finding heel to arch alignment. Inhale, left arm followed by the right, rising through our warrior 2. From here, inhale, straighten the legs, bring the arms up and overhead, palms come to touch. Exhale, sinking back down, warrior 2, arms extend long. Inhale, arms reach up and overhead, palms come to touch. Option to flex through those right toes, lifting the right toes up and off the mat. Exhale, sink it down, warrior 2. Inhale, rising up tall, maybe flexing through the right toes. Exhale, sink down. Inhale, rise. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, rise. Exhale, warrior 2, and hold. Inhale to shift the torso forward. Exhale, right elbow to right knee. Left arm reaches up and overhead, side angle. Option to drop those right fingertips down towards the ground on the inside of that right leg, taking it a little deeper. Inhale, rising back through warrior two. Exhale, back fingertips down, back leg, right arm reaches up and overhead, reversing your warrior. Keep that bend in that right leg. Inhale, rising back up, warrior two. Exhale, windmill the hands to plant around the front foot. Step back, high plank, meet us in down dog or flow through your vinyasa. Chaturanga, up dog, down dog. Taking this on the other side. Inhale, lifting the left heel high in the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, shifting forward, knee to nose. Inhale, kick it up and back. Exhale, knee to left elbow, hold it here. Inhale, kick it up, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to right elbow, pause here, hold, hold, hold. Inhale, kick it up and back. Exhale, knee to nose, work to plant the foot between the hands. Lower down that back foot, heel to arch alignment, warrior 2 feet. Inhale, right arm followed by the left, windmills up through warrior 2, gazes forward. Inhale, shift the torso forward, exhale, left elbow to left knee, right fingertips reach up and maybe overhead. Option for those left fingertips to sink down towards the mat on the inside of that left leg. Inhale, rising back through warrior 2. Exhale, back fingertips down, back leg, left arm reaches up and overhead, reversing your warrior. Inhale, rising back through center, gazes forward. Exhale. Inhale, straighten that front leg, palms come to touch, up and overhead. Exhale, sink it down, warrior 2. Inhale, rising the arms up and overhead, straighten the legs. Option to flex through those left toes lift. Exhale, sink it down, warrior 2. Inhale, rise it up, left foot, push back towards your face. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower, one more time. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale. And exhale, windmill the hands to plant. Step the left toes back to meet the right. We're here in high plank. Meet us in down dog or flow through your vinyasa. Shifting forward, chaturanga. Flipping the toes, up dog. Sending the hips up and back, downward facing dog. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth, let it go. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, side out, let something go. Inhale to gaze between the hands. Exhale to step or gently bend the knees and hop up to the hands. Hands come to the shins, flat back, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, root to rise, arms reach up and overhead. Exhale, bring the hands down, heart center. From here, we'll step the feet out wide, maybe come into the side of our mat. We'll turn the heels in and toes out. Feet are about 3 feet apart. Goddess pose legs. We'll inhale, reach the arms up and overhead, straighten the legs. Exhale, bend the knees, bend the elbows, goddess pose. Draw those shoulder blades together. Inhale, reaching up nice and tall, straighten the legs. Exhale, bend, goddess pose. Inhale, reach the arms up and overhead, straighten the legs. We'll interlace the fingers in 007 hands, so those fingertips face up, thumbs face back. Reach those up and over. Exhale, bend the legs, sit the hips down, and bring the arms in front of you. Shoulders draw down away from the ears. One more time, inhale, lift, arms reach up. Exhale, bend, arms reach forward. Taking little pulses here with the booty just up and down about 1/2 inch. Little tiny pulses. See if you can let something go in your upper back and your neck or shoulders. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and on the 1, bring the hands to the hips. Stay here in your squat. From here, a little mind-body connection. Listening closely, we'll turn those left toes towards the front of the mat. Coming out to the ball of the right toes, send the right toes to meet the front of the mat. So hips are squaring. We're here in a lunge, back knee is bent. Inhale, opening up, back through our goddess pose, back through center. Sit the hips down. Exhale, turning the right toes towards the right side of the mat. Left toes turn towards the right side of the mat, lifting that back heel, bending into that back knee. Inhale, opening up, goddess pose through center. Exhale, sending the toes towards the left now, bending into that back knee. Inhale through center. Exhale, take it over to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, send the heels out. Feet are now parallel with one another. Bring the fingers to interlace behind the sacrum. Inhale, draw the heart forward. Exhale, gentle bend in the knees. Forward fold into our Prasarita. Option for the hands to fall up and off the hips, getting a shoulder stretch. Deep inhale through the nose. Deep exhale through the mouth, let it go. Deep inhale through the nose. Open up, exhale, let it go. We'll release the hands along by the head and start walking our hands over towards that left foot. Bending into that left knee, work to straighten that right leg, right toes flex. Bringing the hands to the inside of the legs. We're here in our Skandasana, low lunge. From here, we'll start walking the hands over towards the right, bending into that right knee. Maybe flexing through those left toes. And walking the hands over towards the left. Maybe flexing through the right toes. Working back and forth here, walking the hands up and over, or option to send the hips a little bit further up. Hands come to heart center. And maybe we work on our side to side lunges with our hands lifted. Moving to your own pace, your own rhythm. And as you come back through center, release the hands long. Bring the feet to come parallel. Head releases down towards the mat. Hands come to the hips. Gentle bend in the knees. Inhale with a flat back, rise through standing. Exhale, we'll heel toe the feet slowly together. Coming all the way through standing. And we'll lower down onto our backs. From here, we'll release the back of the head to the mat. Bring the arms long by the sides, pointing the toes. Legs are long on the mat. We'll inhale, engage the core as if we're doing a crunch to lift the head, lift the shoulders. Think belly button up towards the ceiling. We'll lift the legs to hover up and off the mat and flutter kick the legs. Inhale. And exhale, lower down. Release the arms up and overhead. Taking a full deep body stretch. Inhale. And exhale, draw the knees in towards the chest. Hugging the shins in, gently rocking side to side on that low back, that sacrum. Inhale. And exhale, draw the knees in towards the armpits, heels kick up. Happy baby pose, grabbing for the ankles or the calves. Option to gently rock side to side. Inhale. And exhale, extend the legs out long on the mat. Hands come through heart center. Let the eyes fall closed, coming back into your breath, back to that intention you set at the beginning of class. And back to our whole class intention of I don't sweat the small stuff. Thank you for joining our core power class today. The light in me honors and reflects the light in each of you. Namaste.